A Philadelphia Eagles quarterback will be traded this offseason. And yes, Carson Wentz, he's going to be gone, wind his way out of town, hopefully ends up in Chicago one time. But also, what about last year's second round pick, Jalen Hurts, the pride of Oklahoma by way of Alabama. Now, there's been speculation that the Eagles could go quarterback at the top of the 2021 draft, where they currently draft 6 overall. Could Philly punt on 2 quarterbacks in one offseason? It sounds a little bit nuts, but I guess it could happen. And if the Eagles do indeed give up on Jalen Hurts, the Vikings should be on the phone. Hey, Howie. Howard? What's up? And I know, the Vikings have other needs like defensive tackle and guard. Blah. Can Jalen Hurts play guard? Blah. I get it. But it's like Elon Musk heading to work, where he's going to make billions. He's going to change the world. But if he sees a $20 bill on the ground, he's going to pick it up, because value is value even if you're not looking for it. So let's talk about Jalen Hurts today. Background, 6'1", 222, former 4-star recruit coming out of Channelview, Texas. Signed up with the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll Tide. Started 15 games as a true freshman 2016. Threw for 2,780 yards, 23 touchdowns, 9 picks. Also ran for 954 and 13 touchdowns. Led the Tide to an undisputed season, but lost in the national title game to Clemson and some guy named Deshaun, 35-31. It happens. As a sophomore, Hurts led the Tide back to the national title game, but was benched at halftime against Georgia in favor of true freshman Tua Tagovailoa. Perhaps you heard of him. And then Tua balled out through the game-winning touchdown to fellow true freshman Devontae Smith in a huge comeback win, 26-23. It was amazing. But what this did is it really revealed the character of Jalen Hurts, where character, maturity, big intangibles for Hurts that he has going for him. Because the grace, the way that he handled losing his starting job to Tua, remaining friends, being a supportive teammate, doing whatever he could for the Crimson Tide, it was amazing. And also, Tua got dinged up, and Hurts had to come in the SEC title game, and he stepped up and he did the damn thing. So that is the definition of character and being a leader, and I love it. Because most college-age kids, you've seen it, where a guy, big 4 or 5-star recruit coming on campus, the second he faces just an ounce of adversity, he quits. Enters the transfer portal. The dad gets in the media, calls in a stink, is like, well, we didn't commit to this school to be backup. Oh, please. Jalen Hurts stuck it out, respect. And he graduated from Tuscaloosa in 3 years, big time respect. And then he grad transferred to Oklahoma. Boomer Sooner, 2019, where Lincoln Riley had produced back-to-back number 1 overall picks in Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray. Ironically, both transfers as well. And Hurts lit it up. He lit it up his 1 year in Norman. 3,851 yards passing, 69.7% completion percentage. Nice. 32 touchdowns, 8 picks, 11.3 yards per attempt. Plus, ran for 1,298 yards and 20 touchdowns, en route to placing second in the Heisman voting behind Joseph Barrow. I don't know how you pronounce that, but led the Sooners to the college football playoff, where they got waxed 63-28 against Clemson in the college football semifinal. That was a game where Justin Jefferson scored 4 touchdowns. Woo, you like to see it. But had a phenomenal combine, amazing athlete, stout body that can hold up to running consistently in the National Football League. Strong arm, accuracy greatly improved his 1 year at Oklahoma, where when he was at Alabama, especially his true freshman year, it was like, okay, he's going to be a really fun college quarterback. He's going to be Tebow adjacent. He's going to be like Taysom Hill. He's going to be like Nick Fitzgerald. He's going to be like Dak Prescott was to a degree at Mississippi State, but that's really about it. Like, he'll be fun to watch on Saturdays. Probably won't play on Sundays unless he moves to H-back or something, right? But, I mean, he really stepped it up. It really got together, a la the way that Dak did going from Mississippi State to the Cowboys. And then he was seen as a 3rd, 4th round prospect, somewhere in that neighborhood. Not in the same galaxy as Burrow or Tua or Herbert, who are revved up, ready to go. Not even like Jordan Love either, but solid. A guy that you would have sit for a year, ideally 2 years, learn the system, get his mechanics together, and all of a sudden, he's going to be a little bit something. And plus, you can get him on the field, run some Wildcat stuff. You can do all those interesting things, right? Then the Eagles jumped the gun, surprisingly took him at 53 overall in the second round, foreshadowing the demise of Carson Wentz, even though the Eagles came out right after. Oh, no, Carson Wentz is our guy. Baloney. baloney. Hurts ended up starting the last 4 games of the season, throwing for 1,061 yards, 6 touchdowns, 4 picks, 77.6 quarterback rating, only completed 52% of his passes, also ran for 354 yards and 3 touchdowns, was famously benched for Nate Studfeld in Week 17 against Washington, but I don't read anything into that. Now, all this Hurts possibly being gone talk is because of the hubbub of the Eagles at 6 overall. Now, Wentz is 100% gone, but could they take a quarterback at 6? Maybe Fields falls. Maybe they take Trey Lance. Maybe they trade up for Zach Wilson. A lot of options are on the table for the Eagles. So if the Eagles aren't sold on Hurts, the Vikings should at least inquire. Be like, hey, what is going on here? And also, I don't know why the Eagles would potentially give up on him. Like, I don't agree with that at all. Like, if you're in on him, that's why you drafted him in the second round. How can you make an assessment of his viability after only 4 starts with that trash heap of an offensive line and dubious weapons? I don't get it. I don't. But, hey, okay. If you want to give up on him, you're going to be sellers. Guess what? We're going to leverage that thing. We'll give you a 3rd and a 5th. Not even the good 3rd. Number 90 overall and a 5th round pick this year. That's it. And I know Eagles fans are saying, oh, that's not enough. That's nowhere near enough. Oh, that's a horrible ROI on the 53rd overall pick. Too bad. Too damn bad. That's the best you're going to get because the Eagles are a fire sale. Take what you can get. And from the Vikings' point of view, I like Hurts more than like Kellen Mond, more than Jamie Newman. If they're all in the same draft, that's probably what you're going to get if you do take a quarterback in the 3rd, 4th round area this year. With Hurts, love the character, love the arm, love the mobility, plus accuracy is developing. I mean, you can't really judge him from those Philly games, even though you definitely saw a couple sparks of things he did like, especially that win against the stupid Saints. And he can sit behind Kirk for a year or 2, absorb the Kubiak offense. Amazing. And then unleash the heir apparent in a couple seasons. Him, Jefferson, hopefully Dalvin will still be Dalvin by that time. Let's go. Plus, hooking back up with Irv Smith Jr. Woo! Roll Tide. Or get him Devontae Smith. I don't know. Could also, like we mentioned, use them in some Wildcat stuff or on the goal line. Taysom Hill adjacent, sure. But, of course, this could all just be a giant bluff from Philly, just trying to, jack up the trade value of number 6 overall. I get it. But, hey, if they are ready to quit on Hurts after 1 season, after 4 starts, I mean, Ricky knows how he's number. What's up? Let's do this. Be your thoughts. Vikings trading Jalen Hurts. Woo! Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. I'll support that work. Post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.